John's Weatherings of the Wise Company. I'm here with Ryan Boyd, and we're here today to show you just how easy it is to install Wise furniture on your pontoon. Ryan's going to tell you about the Deluxe series here.
This is our Deluxe series. It has a UV and mildew resistant marine grade vinyl coupled with high compression foam padding. This sits on top of injection molded substrates. All of this on top of rotationally molded bases.
This is the Premier series. It's got UV resistant marine grade vinyl, soft touch vinyl. It's deeper, plusher than our Deluxe series, deeper seat depth, higher backs, and more options for your boat. We've got options available on our website if you want to look at pre-configured groups, or you can custom lay out your boat to your specific wants and needs. Today we've chosen a 91 Fisher boat that we're going to outfit, and we're going to take you through the steps of a furniture assembly, deck measurement, and any other things to look for before you make the important decision to purchase your furniture, because you want to make sure you get your furniture right before you receive it. So we're going to try to eliminate any problems and take you through those steps. Okay, your next step is when you receive your furniture, you want to be real careful when you open it. You generally don't want to use a knife like this because it is upholstery and is susceptible to damage. So generally we recommend a good old set of car keys, and that way you're sure not to damage your goods, because upholstery can be at the front of the box sometimes. Also, when you receive your boxes, make sure they're not damaged, because at that point you can refuse it from the freight line. That's the easier way to take care of it than down the road. So as you see, the furniture can be close to the front, so you definitely don't want to use a sharp knife. Okay, so we're going to take our furniture out here, and let's start assembling. Okay, we've just received our furniture, unpacked it, inspected it, everything looks good. Each package comes with pretty clear instructions to use to help in the assembly. We're just going to take you through it once and just to verify, but it's real simple. The bases come with inserted T-nuts and the studs. We've already started to assemble this. We'll just go ahead and install these last two studs in the base. All the hardware comes in the package. So you just finger tighten the studs, and the backs are held in place by wing nuts and fender washers. So we'll mount the back here. And we'll go ahead and tighten it down with our wing nuts and our fender washers here. Next up will be the seat base. Get them nice and tight. Okay, the next part of the assembly is the seat base, and this really helps to have a friend with you. So Ryan, let's get this in place. What we're going to do is center up the hinges on the recesses in the base, and we've already got our screwdriver torque set pretty low because you don't want to strip your base with the screws. So we're just going to go ahead and mount this in. Let me hold that for you, Ryan. Okay, here you go, buddy. We're going to go ahead and get both sides tacked in here. And before we get them super snug down, we're just going to check the fit, make sure everything's looking good. Okay, and then let's go ahead and do the remainder of the fasteners here. That's good. Okay, now this assembly is typical for all the bases, as well as the cornerbacks and lean backs. So just a simple operation, and you'll have your seats and your backs together, and you'll be ready to install. Okay, we're on the deck of our 1991 Fisher pontoon. We've stripped the furniture and inspected the flooring and substructure, and everything looks good. We're getting ready to install. We've measured from bow to stern and the beam length, and taking careful consideration any bracketry or pre-existing mounting locations that may interfere with your installation. And those features that you want to look for are support brackets in your rail, what kind of corner bow radius you have, whether it's a 8-inch radius or full bow radius. And those are important features that you want to take in consideration before you order your furniture. One additional piece of information that will be good for you is to match your furniture. A lot of times the transom cushions are also worn, and you can order the material to recover those cushions from our website. Okay, we've pre-positioned our furniture just to check for fit and make sure everything's looking good before we mount them down, Ryan. One thing I want to note is the furniture does not come with anchors for mounting your seat. What we've done here, and what typically happens, is you can salvage your hardware from your tear out and utilize them in the installation. And we've got plenty of fasteners from our tear outs, so we're going to use those. But if you need some, we recommend going ahead and getting stainless steel fasteners, and you want some finishing washers to help you anchor those down. So Ryan, let's go ahead and we'll take you through a typical mount, which really will include all the components will mount pretty much the same way, and we'll just show you a bench and maybe an armrest, and that should take you through the rest of the installation. We now have our furniture in place. We've checked for fit to make sure we don't have any interference between the units, and it looks like we've got a good, nice, tight fit. So Ryan's going to go ahead and screw the bases to the subfloor using our stainless steel fasteners that we salvaged from the teardown. Typically we use 4 fasteners per component, and that will be adequate. In some instances you may want to actually screw the back to the rail if you need in your application. Okay, looks good, Ryan.
Well, Franz, after some careful measurements and careful planning and some teamwork, we knocked this project right out.
We sure did, Ryan. It didn't take too long, and we took an old boat and made it practically brand new. We've got some really nice, comfortable seating, and this boat will be good for quite a few more years. So any information you need, additional information, please look at the website, yseat.com. We've got templates, contact information, and enjoy your furniture and be safe in the water.